What we have found in the work I have promoted with my colleagues in Mexico, but also in some of the work I have been learning about across the global south, is that when you change the pedagogical core, when you do that as your starting point, not as your end point, but you do it at the beginning, you create you release very powerful energy for change. Because what happens is that when teachers or adults or students experience powerful learning, they have a powerful learner experience, the way you talk about it, that transforms them. It helps them see their past practice critically and say, what have I been doing all these years? And because they experience the power of learning something well. And funny enough, schools haven't really afforded us the opportunity to learn something well. We learn to be taught. We don't learn to learn. But when you experience powerful learning, that creates a sense of fulfillment and satisfaction and motivation that's very powerful. And it actually almost gives you the need to share what you're learning with others. And that's the power of changing the pedagogical core. When you do it, you're transforming the person, and you move the person to try to change the lives of others, to give others similar experiences of learning. It is like intervening or penetrating the nucleus of an atom. What you do when you change the pedagogical core is you release energy that's humanizing, that's transformative. And I think that's what at the core of my theory of action as to how to change our systems. We start from the inside out. We start from the very beginning by changing the pedagogical core. From the beginning, from the get-go, maybe imperfectly at the beginning, but we refine our process as we go. And then once we start releasing this energy of humans learning and wanting others to learn and wanting to support others to learn, then we start to organize to change what's getting in the way. Because here comes the bad news. Schooling was not designed for learning. So when you try to bring powerful learning to life in schools, you will find a lot of obstacles and you will get in trouble. Actually, I will say it this way. If you're cultivating good learning, if you think you're cultivating good learning, and you're not getting in trouble with the rules of schools, then you're not changing enough. You need to get in trouble. But you need to also be strategic to understand what are the things that are getting in the way of liberating learning or getting in the way of the active deep learning experiences as you talk about it. The idea then, once you start releasing this energy, is to try to understand what are the things that are getting in the way and how do we change them.